Retirement opens quite a few doors and the chance to do many new things. But working with premature infants isn't usually the first activity to come to mind. After driving semi-tractor trailers for the United Parcel Service for over 27 years, Lee Doll became a volunteer in the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, or NICU, at St. Joseph's Hospital in Milwaukee.
I had one year off at home, and my daughters decided to get me involved in something. And they got a number for me here at the hospital, the volunteer director. And I called, and within 2 weeks I was going through the process of being a volunteer.
Lee started by working in the pediatric unit and eventually worked solely in the NICU. He performs many jobs around the unit, but his specialty is as a general nurturer who lovingly holds babies.
I chose to be just a general nurturer wherever they need a baby held, I would be there for them, to help them, burp a baby, walk a baby because a baby doesn't want to sleep or can't or is not or is awake too much and stuff like that. So I'd rather be that than a nurturer in the unit is assigned only to a particular baby, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be here.
Lee takes his work in the NICU very seriously and always thanks God for this opportunity to serve.
To let me hold those little children for him, to wrap my arms around those babies for him. It's as far as I'm concerned, it can't be beat. It's the most rewarding thing I could possibly do, and I thank God for getting me involved in this. He knew where he was going to lead me. It just took a little time, and I got there to the right place, and it's done me an awful lot of good. I just love to get one of those babies in my arms and to build up a trust with them, and they know that. They're very sensitive to it. If you just take your finger and just lay them in their hand, eventually that hand closes up and you got their trust.
Another reward to Lee's work is hearing from the parents of former babies whom he's held.
We have an awful lot of parents that come back, and sometimes they look for me. "You spoiled my baby," she says. Some of the moms, "You kept walking around, now I got to do it." But that is very nice.
For Living Our Faith, I'm Laura Picardo.